Okay guys, so we just left the flea market. I want to show you guys real quick what I got. Not a whole lot that's really cool. A couple things for the store. I bought this spittoon. It's more of a cheaper reproduction spittoon, but I paid like $2 for it. I'll put that in the store, probably stick it in there for like $7 or $8 because I think it's kind of cool. I got this little canister set. It is not antique, but aren't those little roosters just absolutely adorable? I absolutely love this 3-piece canister set here. They've all got little roosters on them. And I got this big box of cork for $1, and that thing is completely full. I'll break that down into smaller bags and sell it at the store. And I did end up with another one of these percolators. I absolutely love these. This, I guess, is a 12-cup percolator. It did come with the electric cord, which is inside, and it's in excellent shape. It's all there, and I love the little skinny spout right there. And on top of that, I got me some water. So off to Goodwill. These shelves are absolutely bare at the Goodwill. Ain't gonna be able to find much today, people. Not gonna be able to find much today. Bunch of empty carousels. They've already sent off all the slides to the shop Goodwill, I'm sure. Wow. There's absolutely nothing here. It's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Ain't anything here at all. Look at all the toys. They are cleaned out. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's 50% off all blue, but I guess it don't matter. I probably won't be buying much today. See what else we can find. This place is absolutely empty. There's nothing here. A lot of books still, but it is absolutely empty. Jeez. So I did find this Missouri Tigers. Look how cool that logo is. Missouri Tigers. It's an old chalk line jacket from like the 1980s. It's in really good shape. So I will be buying that for $5 for sure. And I found this really cool sticker. It's only 50 cents, but I really like it. It's like an early 90s metal flake Arizona sticker. I really like that. I think that's really cool. And so those are the two items that I have found at Goodwill. It wasn't a very good day. This place is absolutely empty, as I have shown you guys in this video. But I found a couple of diamonds in the rough, so that's really cool. We're going to head down to the other antique mall and see what we can find down there. What? Who is that masked stranger? Are you happy to wear your mask? No. You don't like wearing the mask in here? No. She's a rule follower. I'm a rule breaker. I pull my mask down and she wears hers up because she's a goody two shoes.
It's falling down. So
a goody.
It won't stay.
A goody two, Francis. Look what I found, Francis. Look what I found. One of those Missouri Tigers. Oh, yeah? It's one of those chalk line jackets. $5. It's pretty cool. It is nice. It's extremely nice. Then I found this Arizona sticker that we could put on your site. I think you get about $5 out of that. Okay, you about ready to go? I'd like to go down to the other antique mall.
What antique mall?
The one down the outer road here. See what their booths are. I think they're going to have some 50% off booths too. Okay. Would you be up for that?
I suppose.
It's an adventure. This is how you unload your stuff right now. You just drive up and you put it in those boxes back there. But that was absolutely horrifying. There was absolutely nothing in there. It was like the Goodwill Apocalypse, and their excuse was, I'm not saying like excuse is a bad thing, but their excuse was that they don't have anybody there to work. So I'm guessing people must have quit because they didn't want to work there. And I can't say I don't blame them, because those poor Goodwill employees have to wear masks all the time. and gloves. And for me, it was horrible. While I was in there, I got reminded a couple times that I needed to have my mask pulled up. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. And I finally told them that we were leaving because they didn't have anything. And I wasn't going to smother to death for an empty Goodwill store. So they were not pleased by that, but it is the truth. That place was absolutely empty. And we are on our way to the next location. We're going to go down to the other antique mall, take a look around and see what we can find. Hopefully 50% off booths will do us well again. And we can find some stuff that we can flip on eBay and Mercari for really, really good money. So here we go. This booth has some awesome stuff in it. Look at this big wire fish trap. That is totally cool. And this really old fencing mask. I love that. 55 bucks. But that is cool. There's so much neat stuff here. An old vintage football jersey. That is cool. I like this too. USA. 32 bucks. I love that Holland Milk sign there. That is too cool. It's metal. That's awesome. They've still got the Laro feed sign. That thing was expensive. It'll probably be there for a while. I love these here. These are, you can get 10 vials for $1. I love these. Cool. Love this old drawer system here. This is absolutely fantastic. He had a bunch of those. Remember, we sold some. I think he must have got them from the same place we did.
There's just all 8. Oh wait, there's 1, 4.
1, 4.
Where's
Yeah.
all 8?
$5.95 for that. That is a little much, but it's an absolutely beautiful piece.
I was hoping we could make our address out of it.
That would be cool, but
I'm gonna put it on our door outside, you know.
outside of the shop.
No, at home.
Oh yeah.
Remember 911 said we needed that? We
Yeah.
needed to have our house marked and the other house marked.
I did end up getting 20 of those little vials because I think they're cool. Absolutely love these wooden slat displays here. I do not know what they came out of, but they are freaking awesome. They've got a lot of good look, a good weathered look to them. It's pretty awesome. Or the little, what are they, $1.50 a piece?
Yeah, but I wish they were bigger.
Yeah.
I need something to go under some of my plants.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the thing under them that's
Right.
missing.
But $1.50 a piece, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but they're too small.
Right, I understand. Everything is 50% off in this booth. I thought I found a nice Polaroid here, but it's still $22.50, so it'd be $11.25. What'd you find?
A pig, but there's no price on it.
Oh no, that sucks. Is there a tag in the floor somewhere? They've got that little thing down there at 89 bucks. Wow.
Dang it, I like that.
It'd probably be expensive. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, like this thing's $6.50, so I have one that's
I don't know.
3. I mean,
Look at that awesome little owl. It is 40 bucks. Pretty cute though.
a candy jar?
It's a cookie jar, yeah.
Cookie jar, man, that's what I meant.
Yeah. There's a lot of mixture of new and old in here. You'd have to be very careful because there are a lot of reproduction antiques in here that, like the pig, the pink pig right there, if you can see it, that's a repop, but it looks old. And then like that sweet tea sign right there, that's not old either, that's pretty new. There's a lot of that stuff starting to filter into these antique malls because of places like the Jesus Craft Store. What's the name of that? Hobby Lobby, yes. So you got to be careful when you're out looking around because a lot of this stuff looks old, but it's not. Well, not a lot, some of it. You just have to be careful. I had one of this. This looks, I've had several of these. Nice little display shelf. 45 bucks, but it is a good looking piece here. And once again, that's cool. It's a dresser. I really like the look of it. Be neat if they were individual drawers, but it's not. 175. 175. Some more of that chalk couture stuff. This looks really cool here. Yeah, see, here's that Dixie Belle painting. Yeah, see, here's their booth here. They've got more of these. Yeah, ampules. They must sell a ton of them. There are a ton of these really cute vintage yard ornament pieces. These are $48 a piece, but once again, they're reproduction. They're not old, but still $48 for that's not a bad deal. Yep, what do they got on theirs? We've got $12.50. I'd put like 9 or 10 on mine in the store. I love these old KC baking powder tins. That's freaking awesome. It's got a good look to it. That's 50 bucks. That's got a good look to it too. That old potato chip tin. That is awesome. There's an old Polaroid camera. Is a whole display case here full of these vintage brass nozzles. These things are absolutely awesome. They are freaking amazing. A whole case full of them. They're all $7.50 a piece. There's a lot of decorative stuff here that you can buy. They've kind of catered it more towards decorating and whatnot. It's not like a true antique mall. I think the owners here own most of the booths, and they buy stuff and they put it in here, and they have a really good eye for what would be great for stuff for like decoration and just making your house look, more vintage, more country. Here's an awesome green ceramic shade. It's $24.99. That is awesome. I love that. That's a beautiful piece. Almost tempted to buy that. I love old silver plate. I do really well with that too. Silver plate is a good item to pick up. This is another well-designed booth. It's just absolutely amazing. I love all these little baskets here with the numbers on them. It's a little loud, but the wire baskets go with the shelf. That's awesome too. I love that. It looks fantastic. Neat old frames for lampshades. Oh, look at that bench. How much is that? That bench is 129 bucks. That's got a fantastic look to it. Look at the old cabinet over here. I love this. This is a really neat, interesting way to do this, but they've got all of these grooved slots cut here in this board, so all you have to do to move your shelves up and down is to move that board wherever you want it, and it's filled full of really awesome granite ware. Look at that. That's beautiful. An old granite ware funnel, and it's 30 bucks. Granite ware has not been doing well in the past decade, but it's starting to make a little bit of a comeback. It's really neat stuff. Love that glass case. Yeah. See, here's another example of a booth that is really full of either repurposed antiques or stuff that's antique to make it look old. Not really seeing a whole lot here. I like the look of this stuff, but the prices are outrageous. And yeah, price. But that does look good. I love that counter there. That is freaking awesome. I'd love to have that in our store.